So comicbook.com decided to make the internet go into absolute panic and frenzy with Gal Gadot developing Wonder Woman 3 with James Gunn and Peter Safran, obviously adding to more confusion of what the DC universe is in James Gunn's eyes going forward. Just nothing makes sense anymore. I don't know what we're heading into. So Gal did this interview with comicbook.com, which we'll watch in a minute, but basically seemingly confirming she is talking to James Gunn and they are developing Wonder Woman 3 together, but she doesn't say in what capacity, and that's the most interesting part of this, and this is the key part people are missing from this interview.
You don't need me to tell you this, but working for comicbook.com, I have to tell you that you have masterfully embodied Wonder Woman, and we all love you in the role. Yesterday, it was...
I need to clarify, by the way, I actually really like Gal as Wonder Woman in the first film. The rest of the films, I'm just not fully on board with it. I just think it's bad direction, to be honest. As we know, Wonder Woman 3 was in development. There was a script by Patty Jenkins, who directed the first two. Unfortunately, as soon as James Gunn took over, they went no to her script, and I think they got rid of her, sort of. But yeah, I just in the other films, I can't stand Wonder Woman. I just think she's... That theme tune, every time she pops up in that fucking theme tune, man.
DC's cast a new Superman and Lois Lane. I would love to get your thoughts on the new casting, and are you hopeful to continue your work in this new DC universe as Wonder Woman?
I love portraying Wonder Woman. It's so close to and dear to my heart. And from what I heard from James and from Peter is that we're going to develop a Wonder Woman 3 together. And the new cast of you gotta keep me. I saw that they were doing different screen tests, but I don't know who got it. But it seemed like everyone were super legit. And
so James Gunn has stated in the past that he finds the Trinity important: Batman, Superman, and Wonder Woman. The fact Gal doesn't even know who the new Superman is kind of makes me think they haven't spoken in a while, her and James Gunn and co.
I'm happy for them. It's such a huge take on, and it's such an exciting beginning to any actor. And I wish whoever it's going to be the best of luck.
James Gunn in the past gave an update on Wonder Woman. Two Cats asked, does Wonder Woman have a future in your plans? Is she going to be abandoned for a long time? And this is post that announcement that, you know, Wonder Woman 3 is no longer happening. And James Gunn put yes and no. So... You know, James Gunn is definitely wanting to develop a Wonder Woman project. Obviously, he's doing the TV show. And, you know, James Gunn has, thanks to home of DCU, has basically confirmed we didn't let Gal go. So that's not happened. Yes, we met with her weeks ago, so they've spoken to Gal. Clark Quill on Twitter, the DCU has to be a fresh start with an all-new cast. If you're going to get a new Superman and Batman, you should get a new Wonder Woman. This time, one who can actually act. Fucking hell. A bit harsh, Clark. I mean, to be honest, I don't understand why we're just not fully rebooting. Why are we picking and choosing? I mean, to be honest, I'm happy they're keeping John Cena as Peacemaker and Viola Davis as Amanda Waller and everything. I like those sort of bit characters that he's keeping and developing TV shows on and films and so on, and how they're going to cross into different platforms like animation, video games, film and TV. But I got to agree with that take. Is why have we got a new Superman and Batman if we're not going to get a new Wonder Woman? It is a bit weird. I know Gal is like a really popular Wonder Woman, and again, I love the first film and what she did in that, but I think it might be time for a fresh start, because I think you're going to confuse the audience. Our Soups obviously had something to say about it. I'm going to wait to hear it from James Gunn himself, which is definitely the right thing to do, by the way. I'll agree with Soups on that. It's definitely the right thing to do, is wait to see what James Gunn says, and I'm sure he'll say something on Twitter or Threads or whatever the fuck in a few hours. But if Wonder Woman 3 is happening, and it's going to be a soft reboot, which is what it will likely be, with Gal Gadot, to fit the DC universe, why couldn't the same have been done for Cavill? Matt, Henry Cavill didn't want to be Superman anymore. This is what a lot of people don't get who are fans of Cavill. He didn't want to be Superman anymore. He took that, you know, when Warner Brothers went, can you be Superman again? He took a shed load of money. Of course he's going to do it. And obviously problems with The Witcher and everything and other projects he was on. Of course he was going to take that Superman role. But he didn't want to be Superman. And, you know, I'm actually happy for the guy that he escaped the Dwayne Johnson DC universe, to be honest. This universe needed a full restart once Henry was let go. This universe needed a full restart since Batman v Superman. I'm just saying. Oh god, look at this comment from Kronos Luthor. Also, Ben Affleck's Batman having a son would have worked extremely well. Yeah, I get the age gap and everything. It would have been an easy retcon. Man just wasted the greatest incarnations of Superman Batman. Okay, point one. No. Not the greatest incarnations of Superman, Batman. Completely disagree, but you know, that's your opinion. Number two, Ben Affleck didn't want to be Batman anymore. Why is no one getting this? Why does no one understand, like, that actors, that Ben and Henry didn't want to play these characters anymore. They wanted to move on and try different things. So yeah, so thank you comicbook.com for giving us that exclusive and confusing the whole world. But will Gal Gadot come back as Wonder Woman? I don't know. So my personal thought process is, yes, James Gunn and Peter Safran have spoken to Gal Gadot about returning as Wonder Woman, possibly in a soft reboot, but maybe not as Wonder Woman. Maybe as like an executive producer, or just like a producer in some sort of way. I just don't see them wanting Gal back in that role with a new Batman and Superman. I agree with a lot of people on Twitter saying, why not have just a fresh start? What is wrong with doing a completely brand new Wonder Woman? Yes, you've established Gal well with that first Wonder Woman film and many of the other DCEU films, but it's time to move into the DCU with new actors playing these characters. I just don't know. I don't understand anymore. Anyway, what do you think of this news? I'm sure in the next hour, once I've posted this video and gone to bed, James Gunn is going to come online and debunk loads of things or confirm loads of things, and this video would have aged very badly. But I'll obviously put in the comments any updates following on this video. I probably won't do another video, but seemingly Gal Gadot is coming back into Wonder Woman in some way, shape or form. So yeah, what do you think of this news? Are you excited? Are you not excited? Let me know in the comments below. Make sure you like the video, subscribe to the channel. That would really help me, guys. And thanks for watching. Yeah, Wonder Woman 7.